Hello, it's William. Welcome to my channel. So this video is the fun part where you maybe just finished a really simple widget and you want to test it out. You can just hit play button here and the preview will be paused and you can actually see it will run at your, come on, where's my simulator here? Okay, simulator. Just wait for it to actually run and build success run here, right? Attaching. Oh, okay. So once you finish all that, you can actually see your widget. I already add like 2 widgets here. It's just one widget, but with multiple versions. So as you can see, we got like a smaller one as well as a big one attached to it. You just need to click and hold it, and then you can remove widgets. Really simple. Okay, click. I already add a lot of widgets because I prepared this tutorial. I add a lot of widget to it. So remove, we remove, and remove. Okay. So once you are finished remove, there should be like no widget here. So if you encounter a problem like this, the best way is to unhold it. Okay, so here's the trick. You just need to like click the mouse and hold it, and you will add this widget to the screen because you already attached it. So it will automatically add it. And yeah, of course, you can manually edit by click and hold and go to the edit. And edit here should give you a option of add widget. Okay, click this and you just need to search for the widget name. It's called widgets test. So you just need to search widget test. Okay, you got an option here. And right click, you got this widget, my widget. This is an example widget. Okay, so this 2 line can get optimized, can get customized. So go back here, configuration display name, my widget, and description, this is example widget. You can change it. So let me show you. So what I'm going to do is to say this will be our test widget, widget, our test widget, and what I'm going to do is to copy here and replace. This is our test widget for dates and emoji, something like that. Okay. Once you finish that, you just need to run this again, and you guys can see you got this like a change at this screen here. Okay, I believe you need to let it down, and hopefully it can work. Sometimes it will not work, so we have to like run this again, and because I believe it's kind of cache here. Our test widget, it worked the first time. That's good. And this is our test widget for date and emoji. But here comes to another problem. You sort of can scroll here. Okay, so you can scroll here. By the way, I'm using my MacBook Pro without mouse, so I have to use like 3 fingers to scroll this. So as you guys can see, we got like a multiple version. And remember the layouts that we choose is a small layout. We do not want this like a really big one because it's just a simple widget that show the basic emoji and the workday as well as the date. So you don't want this extra large and wide one, so you can customize it. You don't want you use like it's not like the more option that you give the user, the better the app, the better the widget. But rather, the widget should be like a well-designed, like a well-designed thing. Okay, so you just give the user an option, and you can, of course, you can make multiple version of your widget. But right now, I think it's just a small widget will be fine. So you want to eliminate these 2 options. So what I'm going to do is to go back here, and then you can add your own support families. So dot, and you can just type support family. Okay, and families widget family, and you can add array of the support that you want to add. So dot, you got system small, you get accessory circular inline. By the way, if you want to design this, you can always go to the right side and click here, widget context variants, and then you get a small, again small standby, small, all that, medium, large, all this. I want the small one. So what I'm going to do is to use the system small because it's a fairly small and fairly simple widget. Okay, so just add one thing inside of array. We have to put in an array. So system small. Okay, that should do. So you can run this widget again and just wait for it. It's building, and you have to like refresh this. So you don't need to worry about this. And done. And click and hold and edit, add widget, and then you can say widget test, and then voila, you just got like one widget, a small widget here. The only thing that the user can choose is this one and click add widget, and it will just get you a nice small widget. Okay, really nice. And click done, it will stick here with the amazing or customized gradient and amazing emoji, workday as well as date. So yeah, so I think in next video we're going to do more customization and yeah, maybe add more functionality to our tutorial, because this is like a beginning to end of a basic widget. That's basically it. Just the design of in Swift UI, add a timeline, and that's it. So from now on, we're going to go deeper, just like complicated the process, but the logic behind the widget is just this. Okay, really simple, but it can go like really difficult if you watch my later video. But right now, thanks for your support, and if you love this series, do please give me a thumb up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I got all sort of a tutorial update at this channel. I also got a digital art channel, by the way. If you love digital art, you can check it out. Thanks